Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Tropika Club. My name is Ben and I will be presenting to you the top 10 best high teas in Singapore. Let's dive right in. After a long week of slaving yourself to your desk, there's no better way to treat yourself than having high tea at a swanky cafe. Get ready to take in the sights, the architecture, and the scrumptious delights. Afternoon tea, also known as low tea, is what most people think of when they hear high tea. It involves things like manners and dainty foods. It is typically served in the mid-afternoon and it was traditionally served on low tables, hence its two names. An afternoon tea menu is light and focuses on scones and finger sandwiches. Marmalade, lemon curds, and herb butter may also be included. Favorite teas for afternoon tea include black teas like Earl Grey and Assam, as well as herbal teas like chamomile and mint. Without further ado, Tropika Club takes you to tea at the top 10 best high teas in Singapore. At 10th spot is Allion 25. Experience street dining in the sky. Allion 25 is created to become the culinary hub of Andaz Hotel Singapore. 7 shophouse-inspired venues grace the restaurant on the 25th floor, each with its unique cooking methods. With the Andaz afternoon tea, you'll be tasting modern flavors with their international dishes. The savory bites include smoked salmon crostini, confit cherry tomato, lobster croissant, impossible satay tacos, and parma ham toast. Their sweet treats include vanilla and raisin scones, chocolate mousse shooter, matcha red bean cake, mini pandan chiffon cake, passion fruit curd tartlet, red velvet cake, and soft serve ice cream. There you can sit back and enjoy the city unfurling underneath you with the free flow of Andaz iced tea, homemade lemonade, teas by TWG and coffee. Or wine away after you top up to indulge a glass or a bottle of Del Monte champagne or Ruinart Rosé. Find them at the Andaz Hotel. Coming in at number 9 is National Kitchen by Violet Oon. Lead the Thai life you always wanted. Its interiors is awash with blue, gold, jade, the hallmarks of Peranakan culture. Coupled with pendant chandeliers and rattan fans, you're transported to the jazz age, with a dash of Singaporean flair at the National Kitchen. The titular owner, Violet Oon, helms this respected establishment. As a renowned chef and food connoisseur, she infuses classic favourites with flavours of the world. Born a Singapore Nyonya in 1949, Violet Oon is the grande dame of Singaporean cooking and is widely considered to be an authority on Asian cuisine, specialising in Nyonya food. Her reputation as a chef and food connoisseur spans the international arena, and she often represents Singapore as a food ambassador abroad. Find them at the National Gallery. In 8th spot is Colony. It inspires awe even from its entrance at the grand lobby of the Ritz-Carlton Hotel, MILLENIA, Singapore. With high skylights that invites the sun in and elegant furniture, high tea at the Colony is certainly high class. Their 7 kitchens recreate the voyage of how the British explored the East Indies in their search for spices and other riches. Colony features a fusion of Chinese, Malaysian, Indian, Indonesian, and Western flavours through their bountiful breakfast, lunch, and dinner buffets. The journey afternoon tea is nothing short of decadent. It includes a 5-tier tray of savoury treats that include Songkok lobster rojak, harmonica bati, swimmer crab, pressed cantaloupe, and ikura. Then feast on unlimited servings of desserts like scones, miniatures, chocolate pralines, cookies, candies, ice cream, and sorbets. The Colony tea will be the penultimate end to your afternoon tea. Revel in their custom blend of black and white Sumatran tea leaves from T-Bone Zen Mind. You can also choose tea syrup enhancements to go with it. Check them out at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. Coming in at number 7 is ARTEASTIQ. Its name alludes to the concept behind artistic, the art of teasing. It aims to be a modern, luxurious sanctuary with its exclusive range of teas and its graceful furniture. They also offer art jamming sessions, where you can pour your heart out onto a blank canvas with a drink on the house to keep your creative juices flowing. When it comes to high tea, you can find the signature high tea set and the National Treasure high tea set at all 3 of their outlets. The signature high tea set includes savouries like vol au vent with tuna and cheese, foie terrine on toast bread, yuzu marmalade and crushed pistachios, smoked salmon roll-out with cream cheese and tobiko, and truffle shell pasta. The sweet delights for this menu are chocolate cone with banana custard, mini New York cheesecake, mochi, and macarons. You can end it all off with 2 specialty teas, except alcoholic teas, and 1 signature teasery. The National Treasure High Tea Set features local favorites like QUAY, satay chicken with rice cake and peanut sauce, rainbow kueh lapis, and soft gula melaka custard with red bean. Find them at their 3 outlets in Singapore. Closing in at the 6th spot is the Lobby Lounge. In sunny Singapore, the indoor gardens of the Lobby Lounge at the Shangri-La Hotel is an absolute sanctuary. Have your afternoon tea with a side of class with its stately interiors and the luxuriant greenery beyond the glass. Indulge in an elegant local afternoon tea experience with a 3-tier tea set comprising assorted nyonya kueh, savoury items, and pastries that offer a taste of iconic local flavours. Traditional afternoon tea items such as scones are given a local twist with flavours such as gula melaka and pandan. Other delectable items that offer quintessentially local flavours, albeit with a twist in presentation, include a coconut kaya tart and durian dome. Complete this midday pleasure with your choice of tea, coffee, kopi tarik, or teh tarik. Each tea set comes with 2 cups of beverages. They are located at the Shangri-La Hotel. In 5th spot, we have Atlas. Atlas is unforgettable. The bar adorns the ground floor of the iconic PARKVIEW Square with the interiors reminiscent of the unabashed opulence of the Jazz Age with its golden Art Deco embellishments. Its grand decor and the impeccable drinks earned them the Bar of the Year award at the 2019 World Gourmet Award, as well as the 5th spot in Asia's 50 Best Bars 2019 list. Their afternoon tea menu comes in 2 selections, the Atlas Selection and the Prestige Selection. The teas on the Atlas Selection includes Royal English Breakfast, Milk Oolong, as well as the Atlas Art Deco blend. Meanwhile, the Prestige Selection features exquisite Asian tea blends, the Huashan Yellowbird, the Himalayan Shangri-La Gold, and the Formosa Oriental Beauty. This recherche affair begins with the appetizers, a warm canapé of mushroom ragu, crunch barley, and potatoes espuma. Then comes their showstopper in a gold 2-tier tray. The savoury delight features Iberica salmon on toast, cured salmon on a glutinous rice cracker, and mock truffle raviolo, while their selection of sweets include madeleines, cannelle, French-style scone, and salted caramel bonbon. Find them at PARKVIEW Square. At the 4th spot is the Westin Lobby Lounge. One of the highest hotel lobbies in Singapore, the Lobby Lounge at the Westin Hotel boasts fantastic views of Marina Bay. But here, you get to see the scores of ships on the Singapore Strait. As the bustle continues down below and far away, the Lobby Lounge is one of the best places to unwind over afternoon tea. Forget about your scones and desserts. The Lobby Lounge at the Westin is switching it up. They're serving seafood instead. Expect an international endeavour with their menu, which includes freshly shucked oysters, a whole lobster thermidor, a 3-tier platter of savoury bites and seafood delicacies. Complete your afternoon tea at the lobby with tartlets, petite cakes, and assorted house-made chocolates. Make a trip there at the Westin Hotel at Asia Square Tower 2. Ranking at 3rd spot is the Landing Point. The Landing Point at Fullerton Bay Hotel pays homage to the first immigrants and seafarers that set foot on Clifford Pier when it was built in 1933. With an indoor promenade lined with mosaics in gold, the Landing Point is befitting of the history it inherits. As you wine and dine, it's difficult to not admire the majestic panorama of Marina Bay. They serve up bold flavours that's fitting for the striking views and decor, offering dishes like cucumber sandwich, wagyu cheeseburger, smoked salmon meal filled with caviar, prosciutto bagel, duck confit crab roulade, lemon tart, salted chocolate caramel tart, vanilla creme brulee, petit chocolate eclair, and of course, English scones with strawberry jam and clotted cream. Check them out at the Fullerton Bay Hotel. Coming in number 2 is Mo Bar. Opened in 2018, you can indulge in sleek luxury at this modern bar. The treasures and heritage of the Pacific Ocean and the ports of Asia inspires the decadent food and decor of Mo Bar, where choice ingredients are refined with new cooking techniques. With the resplendent views splashing across the windows, it's no wonder they call themselves the hottest hotel destination in Singapore. Embark on a journey with their opulent cocktails like the Comfort, Harvest Queen and Silk Market, as well as dishes like their gyukatsu sando and lobster rolls. Prefer to take in their treats in the comforts of your own couch? Their afternoon tea takeaway menu doesn't disappoint with the combination of classic and contemporary flavors of Asia. The takeaway menu includes Capri sandwich, shawarma sandwich, matcha yaki imo cake, and coffee praline sable Breton. Find them at the Mandarin Oriental Hotel. Last but not least, at first spot is the Atrium Bar. The Atrium Bar is the centerpiece of the esteemed Pan Pacific Hotel. With elegant seating pods floating over a reflection pool, this is certainly a striking venue for spirited conversations and afternoon tea. Get ready for the unlimited supply of Peranakan and English high tea delights served on their signature 22-meter long bar, complete with a buffet spread and live stations with chefs from the hotel waiting to serve you. They've recently debuted their new English afternoon tea set. Relish in sweets and savories fit for the royals, such as the red pepper quiche with whipped cream cheese, strawberry pistachio roulade, wagyu beef teriyaki and shishito peppers, dark chocolate pear caramel, and coffee walnut praline. Top it all off with the fragrance and flavors of TWG teas, Lavazza coffees, or their cold brew infusions. For a heavier affair, you can have a taste of their handcrafted sausages, hams, salami, and cold cuts, prepared fresh by their chefs. They can be found at the Pan Pacific Hotel. There you have it, Tropika Club magazine's top 10 best high teas of Singapore. Got any comments or feedback? Do share them in the comment section. Do like and subscribe to our YouTube channel to get more exciting video updates coming your way. And of course, do check out our other videos on all things Singapore. Goodbye and see you on the next episode.